My name is Thierry Nabet, and I'm a researcher at the Center for Advanced Learning Technologies. One of the focus of my work is to investigate the next generation of collaborative platforms. I'm interested both to understand what are the reasons that intervene in people's motivation to participate, as well as what are the different approaches that can be put in place to increase this participation. People are indeed not ready to easily and spontaneously give away their knowledge, at least not without some good reasons. This lack of motivation to participate is actually one of the main reasons of the failure of the first generation of knowledge management systems. Different theories have been proposed to explain this dynamic of participation and to suggest some way to stimulate this participation. In this presentation, however, I'm not interested about discussing these theories, but I would like instead to discuss the ideas of using games as a way to stimulate participation. In particular, can game be used to revitalize online communities? I would like now to briefly examine the different elements, positive or negative, that can help us to answer to this question. I will conclude with a presentation of a simulation that we used in the context of a project to stimulate the activity of a virtual community. So first, what are the positive elements with games? First, games are known to be engaging and even addictive. Second, games appear particularly relevant to the new generation of managers that are now coming in organization. These managers have been familiarized and exposed with video games, so we can expect that they will be attracted by the use of games. Finally, another reason to use games is that they appear to be relatively risk-free, so people may not be afraid to use them. The Eagle racing simulation was then proposed to the participants. This simulation would be played using the platform during a period of 4 weeks in September 2007. Every week, a video of the Eagle racing simulation would be proposed to the participants, and the participant would have to come to a collaborative decision using the bulletin boards present in the platform. 11 participants answered positively to playing the games out of a total of 24. Of these 11 players, 4 were women. 2 groups were formed out of these 11 people. The result of playing the games was very positive, since we observed only one dropout of one of the participants, and only a small decrease of the number of the decisions taken as the game went in. Also, we had a very good feedback from the player, and in particular good level of satisfaction. For instance, I am glad to have a chance to participate to such a case study. With some imagination, we could really vividly face business decision challenge. Or, for instance, I found this an interesting experience, both from getting different input and reflection from other participants before making the good decision, and second, using the ITM platform as a hub for conversation. Finally, to be noted is this persistent of interest in the platform long after the game had finished, since several months after the end of the game, and actually that the community was no longer active. Some of the participants were still connecting to the platform, mainly to check if editing was happening.